Hello everyone, and welcome back to Oxenfree. Last episode, we traveled over the river and through the forest and saved Ren from the spooky ghosts, so that was exciting. And now we need to head into Fort Milner, if I'm not mistaken, and save Clarissa. So let's get back in there. And
Hey, just for me, I want to know.
Oh, I know.
Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere.
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways
I think
of
it kept
transport,
us saving
so
Ren, but we might have
dug
to
into
save
the
him
hills
again.
and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this...
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Oh man, thank
Okay.
God. I thought
So-
you were a werewolf.
Since we
Why
just
would
saw this
we
last
be a
episode, I'm gonna
werewolf?
cut this out,
I've
save
convinced
Ren
myself
again, and come
that's
back.
the issue.
Okay, and we're back. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything. I basically just redid what was at the end of last episode, which was going to save Ren from the ghosts or whatever, and he ran off to Harden Tower, and now we're heading to Fort Milner. Must just start you at the beginning of whatever segment you left, and since I didn't move forward because I didn't want the story to keep going, I must have just started there. So, now we're moving on.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, still people, in there, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, what if all the stuff that's, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, the direct result of some government secret project? What if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we...
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage.
It's been real, Jonas. Everything. This hasn't been a delusion.
Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess, won't we?
Flickering red lights. So we learned that Jonah's a conspiracy theorist.
Dinner time! It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No, not really. I watched the movie
All
Saw.
right, I know
don't
the
wanna
answer
play
is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and...
Sure.
Alright, I know the answer's no.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess. Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of... I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa, really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
Look, Jonas, girls go for assholes.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, let me in! I'm not in the mood!
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. How is this possible? What's going on?
Ow!
No problem.
Okay, what just happened? Because that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, thought... Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just want to try this real quick.
For some reason in anything, you can only ever see the ghosts in pictures. Why can't I just have a ghost come right up to me and go, hey, I'm a ghost, what's up?
3, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm Just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Selfies. See, even ghosts like selfies occasionally.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
I don't know why he... I mean, this is inside a building. Like, we could have...
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just until we're back outside?
Yeah.
I really can't.
Because, like, here's the window, you know?
Ugh.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Like, could have just went through this window, and then we were back outside. And then, you know, you could actually have been outside.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you, don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of obvious that that's what's probably happening, isn't it? Wasn't it in House on the Haunted Hill where that possessed guy walked into a vat of blood?
I really don't know.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
I don't know.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
By the way, this is not
They're
how
talking
you
about...
play Hangman.
It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
They only asked 3.
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in. Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
This is what we
Who
just
would know
learned. They're
that?
called
You
cookies.
call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10. 9.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the
97,
USS
85
Kanaloa.
officers, guy.
85 officers, 12 passengers.
For some reason, I thought it was like 85 total and 53 off.
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just right moments.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
She's cracking up.
Great. Cross your fingers. Clarissa?
Oh my, I thought you said you were coming to help me. Where have you been? It couldn't possibly have taken this long to walk from the tower to here. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff.
Look,
I don't know how to
I
work
told
this
you we'd
crap.
come here, and you know what? We did. We're here. Ta-da. But Ren got himself stranded in the woods.
You went to get Ren first? Why would you do that? I'm sorry, but he's like the most useless one.
Clarissa, he's my best friend, okay? So, on the scale of things, you're gonna come up short on this one.
Scale of things? I have a radio. I just can't figure out how to make this stupid thing work. I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
I don't know why Alex is apparently like
Yeah,
the techno
no, this
guru.
is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way
These
to...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait. We're in another... Got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut...
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Look, Clarissa might be dead in there.
Why? We just heard her. Look, are you feeling...
I'm not nutso, Jonas. We've, done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now, and once she was hanged, and we're about to do it a third time.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I believe that. You believe this, so alright, just keep me posted, I guess, on how... That... Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so... Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's
I
like...
can never forget
She's
that
like
I am an
Reynolds.
American.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just, this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean...
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh, God. And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like there's no way.
Wait, she's... I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so... How'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cause...
Let's just put a pin in ghosts and say, until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless... Good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at... anything?
By the way, I think this sign is the one that tells you that this is the U.S. base.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
So, like, if you had come from this way, which this is the way you'd come if you decided to go save Clarissa first. I actually answered that question wrong the first time I played this game, because I hadn't seen this board yet, so I had no idea. Like, there was no reason for me to know, because I didn't do the full exploration. That door's not open. You'd come over here, and this is the tower I climbed to unlock that door that led us over there. So this is the other way around. I answered the ship question wrong with how many soldiers this time, because like it's been almost a week since the first episode of this, so like I didn't remember what they said. But the first time I played it straight through the 6.5 hours or whatever it was. It was actually longer than that, I think, but...
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Are. Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How are you? still holding all your parts together? Emotionally?
Kinda. Some things are slipping their rotors a little, but, whatever.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
That's not
Oh, God.
This is literally the worst part of the game because of how slow you walk and you have to climb this whole tower like 3 times. Look, there's Nona.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
It's been ghosts. Nona, ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat...
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you...
Yeah,
No.
it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Ugh, stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you ditch me back in town to talk to this guy about God knows what, and now that stuff's gone crazy, you're still picking him over me? Him? Him?
Ren, he's been like my sidekick the entire night. He's been helpful.
I thought you were my sidekick.
Yeah, and I thought we were more like a team, really, like doubles tennis or something.
Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
So, like, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can actually pick any of them. The first time I played, I picked Nona to try and learn, like, more about her, because she was the only character, like, I didn't know anything about. You actually don't end up learning too much. The second time I picked Jonah this time too, because you can actually get Ren and Nona together, and I thought leaving the two of them together would help that. I'm not sure it actually does. Picking Jonah over Ren hurts your standing with Ren, but it increases your standing with Jonah, and picking Ren over Jonah increases your standing with Ren over Jonah. It's all important for the ending. Depends, I guess, on how well you've been doing with everything else. I kind of feel like I should have picked Ren just because I did ditch him at the beginning to talk to Jonah, but I feel like it's not hard to stay on Ren's good side. Like, even by doing this, I'm pretty sure we'll still be friends. Just because I'm not anti-Ren the whole game, you know. He was concerned about me leaving for school. I told him, you know, I'll miss him too, kind of stuff. So I feel like my standing with Ren is still decent, even by doing this.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but, you know, I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
But it's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
I know.
So, I think it's time for me to wrap up the episode, but I don't want to leave this section, or I need to leave this section, or else it'll start me back at the beginning, and I'll have to do all that talking again. That's the gate to Maggie Adler's house right there, and we're actually heading back to the storefront place that we were at when we got off the boat. Alright. So I think that wraps up Oxenfree, episode 4. and I will see you guys next time. We'll get the key to Maggie Adler's house and hopefully find Clarissa and get into the boat and get out of here. Alright, see you guys next time.